Hey guys, just a little update video. Actually, I'll leave that off right now. I don't know, I'm following Conway Stevens' treating method of medicating the food, basically. And I don't know, he's starting to color up a little bit. His his false eye, that's much darker, and as you can see, I mean, he is crapping out a serious poop right now. Look, he's coming to show you. And it's not stringy or white in any way, so that's also a plus too. I mean, he wasn't really pooping super stringy before, but I mean, that's solid down there, that piece. And obviously the one he's dropping right now is very solid. I haven't started dosing or treating the female. I figure, I don't know how safe the general cure is for like my crustaceans, my mono shrimp and my assassin snails. So I'm sure the assassin snails will probably be fine, but the monos I'm not so sure about. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to treat her. I might pull her out of the tank after I'm done with him. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe Conway, if you see this, let me know what you think. It's going to be a little bit, but yeah. So basically, here's what I'm doing over here. It's going to be kind of tough to see. Actually, get a little bit of light here. So there's it's actually a Powerade cap. It's got half a gram of General Cure in it, with some veggie, little pieces of veggie krill that I lop off with a single-sided razor. This is just for stirring. I use that to get some tank water because I don't want to use a ton of tank water, and it doesn't take much. There's some Unity flake in there and some small cichlid. Pay no mind to the Tetramin logo. That's the Unity flake in there. So all Southern Delight foods, I'm feeding them, plus the General Cure, plus I picked up this Kent Garlic Extreme. They didn't have garlic guard. As you can see, I paid a hefty penny for this at $17 for an ounce. But a little bit of this stuff's going to go a long way. I mean, I'm only putting a single drop into that before I dump the whole thing into the tank. Now, yesterday was the first time I tried doing this, and I have way too much food in there. So I ended up vacuuming it up and out, a good 90% of it after. They say only leave enough food in there for your fish to eat in 5 minutes. Well, it takes him about 5 minutes just to really start pecking at the actual flakes of food and get interested. So basically I left the food in there for about 30-45 minutes, and he eventually started going to town. I saw him pecking and getting major pieces. I know we can't see what they see, but he's kind of hesitant of the food at first. I don't know, we'll see how it goes today. I'm only going to use 1 drop. They say use 2 drop per teaspoon of food. Well, I'm using 2 of the small cichlid pellets, which are tiny. I'll get right up in there, and hopefully maybe you can see. And some of the Unity flake. I mean, there's the small cichlid pellet. That's those 2 red ones down on the bottom. That's a little piece of the veggie krill, and then all the orange and yellow and the pink. That's the Unity flake. Small fish, he's not eating a lot, but he's definitely going to get a lot of that medication, which is good. Is good. So yeah, as I said, this is the Conway Stevens method of doing things. he really knows his stuff. If you guys check out his videos, he just put out one about treating for ick and everything about ick. I definitely recommend that you guys check it out if you haven't already. If you have, watch it again. I've watched his videos a few times. They're just great videos to watch. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. This is going to be day 2 of feeding him this food. By the way, I'm letting this soak for about 20 minutes. So he said anywhere from 15 to 30. I'm giving it 20. Figure that's kind of in between. He said that you can't refrigerate any extra or freeze it. So keep that in mind. That's definitely a good tip from him, and pass through me to you. So keep that in mind if you're treating. The general cure, once it's activated with the water, it basically, it loses its potency and basically the active ingredient, I guess. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button if you can, and subscribe if you're not already. Check out Conway's channel. And yeah, I'm gonna stop saying Alright guys, later.